Welcome to Finxocapital Daily Financial News. Let's dive into today's market headlines. Let's start with the US stock market. On Wednesday, stocks ended slightly lower following key labor market data and comments from a Federal Reserve official. This bolstered the case for an interest rate cut later this month. Job openings fell to a 3.5-year low in July, suggesting a continued easing in the labor market. As a result, the S&P 500 and Nasdaq closed lower, while the Dow Jones edged slightly higher. Utilities and consumer staples led the gains, while energy and technology stocks lagged behind. Bill Strazzolo, chief market strategist at Bell Curve Trading, mentioned, "While September is often a rocky month, the economy is holding up, and I remain bullish." In stock-specific news, Nvidia saw a 1.7% dip after a $279 billion market value drop on Tuesday. Meanwhile, Tesla shares rose 4.2%. On the tech front, Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Amazon all slipped as investors continue to digest the Federal Reserve's stance on interest rates. Now, let's shift to European markets and global currencies. After a rough start to the week, markets steadied on Wednesday, but the sentiment remains fragile as investors await more US job reports. Futures indicate European markets are set for a quiet open, while Asian shares climbed back slightly. The US dollar remains steady amid concerns over possible rate cuts, with investors closely watching this week's non-farm payroll data. And in commodity news, oil prices are showing signs of recovery after recent lows. Brent crude futures rose to $72.85 per barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate futures climbed to $69.35. The gains follow news that OPEC Plus is reconsidering its planned output increase amid declining US oil inventories. Gold held steady at $2,494.73 per ounce, with traders on the sidelines awaiting US payroll data, which could determine the size of the expected interest rate cuts this month. The market is increasingly factoring in a 50 basis point rate cut, which could further support gold prices. That wraps up today's financial news. Thanks for tuning in to Finxocapital Daily Financial News.